Leader calls on Democrats to leave their party. Thousands walk away for good, by Teresa Monroe Hamilton for rwnofficial.com. A colleague of mine told me about the hashtag walkaway campaign. At first I thought it was just another gimmick, but then I watched the video. It's not. These are liberals and Democrats who are fed up with the insanity of the Democratic Party and are just walking away from them. It's a fantastic movement. Brandon Straka of the Unsilent Minority is a very handsome, charismatic gay man who started the movement, and what he says makes a ton of sense. If he was this articulate and stood in defense of socialism, he would have been wealthy and famous. Instead, he chose to stand on principle. He's taking a stand against the left, and I'm impressed. Straka was a lifelong Democrat, and he is disgusted with the hypocrisy of the Democrat Party. He's chosen to walk away. Using the hashtag walkaway, former Democrats are tweeting about their decision to leave the Democrat Party. Brandon has unleashed a movement on Twitter. Thousands upon thousands of people are using the hashtag, and Twitter is demonstrably censoring the movement. I wonder why, right? Because they're so uninvolved in politics. At one point, it was trending number 3 on Twitter and was not even listed. None of this will stop Brandon, though, and people are helping him fund a website and the movement. He just appeared on Fox News with Tucker Carlson and did a fantastic job. This movement should give everyone in America hope that America can be saved and we can come together as a nation once again. President Trump has changed the dynamic, and people are beginning to wake up to what the left is doing and what they stand for. Brandon is single-handedly disrupting the Democratic Party, and he's doing it with a hashtag. I love it. He's basically wrecked them for the 2018 election. Americans from all walks of life are beginning to realize that President Trump is making things great in America again, and those such as Brandon are now seeing it for themselves. Here is Brandon's announcement via Facebook. Today, I'm kicking off the hashtag walkaway campaign by releasing my video about why I am walking away from liberalism and the Democratic Party. It is my sincere hope that you will join me in this campaign and that we may start a movement in this country which not only encourages others to walk away from the divisive left, but also takes back the narrative from the liberal media about what it means to be a conservative in America. It is all up to all of us to make our voices heard and reclaim the truth. The Democratic Party has taken for granted that it owns racial, sexual, and religious minorities in America. It has encouraged groupthink, hypocrisy, division, stereotyping, resentment, and the acceptance of victimhood mentality. And all the while, they have discouraged minorities from having independent thought, open dialogue, measured and informed opinion, and a motivation to succeed. Please like and share my video, and please post your own hashtag walkaway video if you are a former liberal who has walked away from the left. Please share your story or your message or your thoughts in a video on the Walkaway Campaign Facebook page. If you are a lifelong conservative or non-Democrat, please share your story, message your thoughts on what it truly means to be a conservative. Right now, the liberal media continues to perpetuate a false narrative about the hateful and bigoted right. Use your voice to let people know who conservatives really are. Be sure you use the hashtag walkaway. The Democratic Party has done this to themselves by pushing socialism, entitlement, class warfare, religious and sexual intolerance, and a whole host of other radical viewpoints. Deep down, Americans just want to be left alone to succeed and live their lives. This is at the core of why I have been a conservative my whole life. I come from a union family who are Democrats, and from the time I was little, I have been conservative. Let's just say holidays where I attended were interesting, but I'm not alone, and many see things the way I do. Americans are beginning to realize that the Marxists are a small minority. They just yell and hog the spotlight better than we do. Yeah, because the mainstream media gives them a lot of airtime because they're paid by George Soros again. The left has gone militant and violent. They discriminate against white Americans, men, and heterosexuals. Instead of one nation under God, we have become one nation under Marxism, thanks to the Democrats. They have divided us for far too long, and it's time we found common ground and take our country back. There are good people on the left, and many of them are fed up with all of this. I don't blame them in the least. We actually agree on more than we disagree, and that is why many of these people are walking away from the left. As the Patriot Journal points out, this is some serious stuff. A short time ago, only a handful of outspoken gay people were rejecting the Liberal Party. Now there is a movement. People who had been told their only hope was to follow the Democrats are realizing the Democrats have betrayed them. After years of empty promises, what have the Democrats done to really help the underrepresented? Nothing. They only care about exploiting them for votes. The Democrats have become a party of intolerance, oppression, and hate. Free speech is dead. Freedom of thought is dead. If you are even a little bit right of center, they brand you as a Nazi. Enough is enough. I could not agree more. There were many who walked away before Brandon Straka founded the movement, but his is inspiring many to see the left for what they really are. I think what he is doing is fantastic and what we need as a nation. If you are on the left, seriously look at the Democrats, what the Democrats stand for today, and ask yourself, is this what I really believe? If not, just hashtag walk away. Sometime summer, I chose to walk away when I saw the damage that political correctness is actually doing to freedom of speech. PC does not give a crap about people's actual opinions and concerns. It only strives for looking petty. There is a difference between looking petty and being petty. Erica Day, how could I raise my son to believe in the sovereign God, but also teach them that they are victims and must have government help? Doesn't match. Walk away. Thada here. I choose to walk away from a party that was founded on racism. Yes, the Democratic Party was founded on racism. Elaine, walk away. I was raised a Democrat, but once I learned that economics worked against their premises, I jumped ship. And it's only gotten worse since. Aselbakian. Thread, I decided to walk away as a former Obama supporter after realizing how dangerous the Democratic Party is. Open borders, high taxes, socialism, sucking up to Islamic terrorists, taking away our guns, the lying liberal media, sanctuary cities, gender pronouns, right? Dana Weaver, I was a Democratic activist for 15 years, but the 2016 election opened my eyes. I don't recognize the party anymore. It is corrupt and hostile to independent thinkers. Its leaders are divisive and hypocritical. It advances no ideas or serious policy, just hostility. Hashtag walk away. A Democrat would give the shirt off my a Democrat would give the shirt off my back and the money in my pocket to an illegal immigrant. Yeah, that's true. Which is one of the many reasons I chose to walk away. Yeah, they want to give away your stuff to the illegals. Yeah, well, it's time to walk away, that's for sure. Maxine Waters' attack message is the exact time the Democrat Party jumped the shark. Walk away. Bernie Cologne here. Voted for Bill Clinton, Al Gore, John Kerry, and Obama. My eyes were open once I found out the real frauds that the Democrat Party has become. None of them ever delivered any promise ever made until Trump came along. The rest is history. Hashtag walk away. Hashtag make America great again 2020. I voted for Bill Clinton twice. Voted against both Bushes. And for Obama in 2008, consider myself a moderate. Thought Obama would bring us together. He didn't, so shamefully, I didn't vote in 2012. When Hillary said she was for open borders and partial birth abortion, I decided to walk away. A lifelong Democrat, I caucused for Hillary in 2008, voted for Obama the first time. After Benghazi, I couldn't continue as a Democrat. The party didn't give a damn that 4 Americans died while Obama and Hillary did nothing. Best decision I ever made. Hashtag walk away. Sarah here, I was a leftist for much of my life and happily voted for Obama in 2008. I had to walk away as I watched the left promote censorship, foster division, intolerance, and histrionic vitriol, justify political violence, and actively work to restrict and violate our constitutional rights. Yeah, they want to take our constitutional rights away. Exactly that. Hashtag walk away. You said it in a nutshell. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.